It is wonderful to see US, ISPF bring together a diverse range of people for the US-India Summit 2020. The work of the US ISPF is bringing India and USA closer is commendable. The current situation demands a fresh mindset, a mindset where the approach to development is human-centric, where there is a spirit of cooperation between everyone. Friends, while looking at the way ahead, we should keep our focus on ramping up our capacities, securing the poor, future-proofing our citizens. This is the path India is taking. India was among the first in creating a responsive system of lockdowns. Free food grain is being provided to 800 million people. This scheme operates for 8 months. 800 million people means more than double of USA's population. Free cooking gas is being provided to around 80 million families. Cash support has been provided to around 345 million farmers and needy people. The scheme has given much needed employment for migrant workers by creating almost 200 million percentage of work. Friends, this pandemic has also shown the world that the decision on developing global supply chains should be based on not only on costs, they should also be based on trust, along with affordability of geography. Companies are now also looking for reliability and policy stability. India is the location which has all of these qualities. As a result, India is also becoming one of the leading attractions for foreign investment. Be it America or the Gulf, be it Europe or Australia, the world believes in us. We have received over $20 billion of foreign investment flows during this year. There are tax exemptions to sovereign wealth funds and pension funds for infrastructure investment. FDI into India rose by 20% in 2019. This when global FDI inflows fell by 1%. This shows the success of our FDI regime. All of the above steps will ensure a brighter and more prosperous tomorrow. They will also contribute to a stronger global economy. Friends, for challenges in India, you have a government that believes in delivering results. A government for which ease of living is as important as the ease of doing business. You are looking at a young country with 65% population less than 35 years old. You are looking at an aspirational country that has decided to take the nation the new heights. This at a time when we mark 75th years of independence. You are looking at a country with political stability and policy continuity. You are looking at a country with commitment to democracy and diversity. Come, be a part of this journey with us. Thank you. Thank you very much.